Joining us now is David Acuna, Public Information Officer for CAL FIRE. David, thank you very much for being with us this morning. What is your team seeing right now?
Well, thank you for having me on. So the entire Southern California area is being affected by an extremely strong wind event. We're used to red flag warnings. This is actually a red flag warning with a special annotation of particularly dangerous situation, where we've had winds from 60 to 100 miles per hour affecting the region from Ventura all the way down to San Diego. And so these winds will pick up any small amount of fire, and we do know that 95% of all fires are caused by humans. So any small fire grows rapidly. We have 3 major fires running right now, and we continue to have smaller fires get started. And we still have resources deployed across the entire state prepared to respond to those new small fires.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that none of these fires, or I should say that all of these fires are 0% contained, and then that new fire that essentially just started up, last night, and then we're talking about the Hearst fire in the area of Sylmar. How do you deal with something like that? It seems as though, forecasters have been talking about the possibility of these strong winds coming in this week. How do you deal with that now when you have 0% containment?
Well, the first thing is preparedness, like everything else. And so what we did was we started moving resources down from the north part of the state where they have sufficient rain and snow to mitigate the fire risk so that they could be here for the initial attack phase. And then we continue to request additional resources from local government and state agency in order to bring more firefighters, equipment, and hand crews to the firefight.
Just for the folks that maybe, aren't from the Los Angeles area or don't, it's tough to really kind of understand how massive, how widespread of an area is being affected right now by these different fires.
Yeah, so it is an extremely large area. We're talking about everywhere from Ventura on the coast, north of Los Angeles, through Orange County, through Riverside County, parts of San Bernardino County, all the way into San Diego County. So it is an incredibly large area, and we stand ready to fight every single one of those.
And so, David, what's your message to the folks? And I know that you all have also been speaking to our Spanish language community in the area. What's your message to the folks around the area?
Well, the most important thing is if you're in the area, first of all, be prepared. If you can navigate to readyforwildfire.org, you can find resources for how to prepare a evacuation, what evacuation plans you need to make, not only for yourself, but for pets and livestock. And then also keep an eye on our incident map at fire.ca.gov in order to find out what the latest evacuation warnings and evacuation orders are.
David Acuna, I thank you very much for being with us this morning.